Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host, the Ace of Knaves, and you're watching AoK Championship Wrestling right here on Twitch.tv. We got 9 big matches tonight. Wildcat takes on Zoe Yuri. That's how we're kicking it off. So let's head on towards that direction. Let's head on into that direction. Let's head towards... Get out of here with that bullshit. Let's head towards the ringside area. And let's get this thing underway. Wildcat versus Zoe Yuri. Larry the Hippie taking on Jay Blackbear. The Irresistible Force Lilith taking on Carrie Wells. James Coleman to face Podwaho in a Falls Count Anywhere match. The Big Dog takes on Prestige. Dean Graves and Chris Chaos to go one-on-one. The almighty Torrance Benjamin takes on Zach the Ripper. What we got going on here is Zoe Yuri. Let's see what's going on here. Zoe Yuri coming in here and getting stopped by Wildcat right into the corner. This is getting kicked off quick. Referee needing to pull them apart. Joe Brody making some getting some separation here. Checking on Yuri. She hasn't moved out of that corner, and Wildcat with a boot. She took her out with a wild Canadian boot. That's dumb. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Yuri finally getting some offense back. The cat rolls out of the way. Irish whip. Pulls her back in and clubbing low to the back of the head. Yuri has the cornered. Brutal forearms across the face, a big boot to the belly button. Keeping up the assault, the Crimson Ninja. Keeping Wildcat at bay, but unfortunately too quick. Showboating leads to ass whoopings. Driving power slamming off the ropes. Wildcat earning senton. Just put a little gusta in that, huh? A little gusta to go with it. Into the ropes, Wildcat swinging a miss, but catches her with the cross body. And Yuri right back to her feet, handful of hair. Into the turnbuckle face first. Yuri with a buzzsaw kick. Low angle. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, my brother? Out goes it. Gambusha. First matchup, kicking it off. No pun intended, though, as Zoe Yuri just dislocates the intestines of Wildcat with that kick to the midsection. What is she? Yuri. Rather unique submission. Throws her up for the double foot stomp. Ooh, we got a pinfall attempt. Yuri shoulders. Yuri going for the pinfall. I'm so bad at this tonight. I'm so bad at this. Not at the moment. We'll get back into it. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tender. Tender. Pulled my titty muscle, I think. I hate when that happens, but hey. These things go on. Yuri takes a giant headbutt from Wildcat. Open her back up. Yuri face to face with another headbutt. Going outside. This match starting up with Wildcat with a vicious attack. Flurry of punches in the corner before the referee could even ring the bell. Yuri said referee rang the bell, but Yuri really, she had made a comeback or two. She's looking good now, but man, that beating at the beginning. Huge uppercut to end that series. Back inside we go. Snaps her down and another foot stomp. Boot in the face. And one back to the rib section there by Wildcat. Yuri taking her time, kind of like she was a little undecided there. She definitely made the right decision, I guess. Curb stomp, Wildcat. On the mat, looking up at this lights. Pinfall attempt by Zoe Yuri and a 2 count. And again, Yuri allowing her opponent, toying with her opponent. The Wildcat uses the ropes to pull herself back up. Spins her around that big elbow, and now Wildcat looking to take back control and perhaps snag the victory here. A set of snake eyes trying to set her down the right path. Irish whip, Yuri into the ropes. Block. Yuri turns it around on Wildcat. Puts her into the corner for the second time again. Wildcat gets the knees up. Into the ropes and no, pulls her back one more time. And goes to work on the lower extremities. Into the ropes one more time, up over the head. Drives her down, Wildcat. Could be looking at a victory here. That was a vicious slam, but again, Yuri kicking out to keep this match alive for folks at home and those in attendance of the AoK arena. Huge avalanche clothesline. She just slammed her with all of that. Undecided on which side they're fighting back there from Yuri. Single leg Boston Crab looking for the submission, and she has it cranked down. Yuri hooks the ankle. Zoe Zag. Referee for the pinfall. And Yuri picks it up.
Here is your winner.
Fighting back from an attack before the bell to pick up the victory. Able to escape that single leg Boston Crab and reverse it almost straight into a Zoe Zag. We get ready to head in for our next matchup. Larry the Hippie taking on Big J Black Bear. Mr. Money in the Bank right there, boy. Double check that this evening. I do got to check that. Got one more thing to look into if he's still not carrying his Money in the Bank briefcase. I got one more option to try to see if we can get the damn briefcase. into the hands of the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. But first,
the following is scheduled for one fall.
This
Making
man,
his way to the ring from
Larry
New
the
York,
Hippie,
weighing in at 228 pounds, Larry the Hippie.
King Bean himself. Dancing sensation. Hippie all set to go here. But
And his opponent from Maine,
still no Money in the Bank
weighing in
briefcase,
at
huh?
245
Alrighty.
pounds, the Horseman, Jay Blackbear.
Lilith probably wouldn't be carrying hers either. Does she have a match? Actually, she has a match coming up next. Interesting. Big J Blackbear. Mill Seat Tribe. And I just recently noticed that that's actually, I was asking you, Ken, what tribe it was, when it's legitimately right there in his social media during his entrance. It legit says, yeah. It's right there. It was right there all along. Larry the Hippie and Jay Blackbear. One-on-one, referee Joe Brony ringing the bell. Here we go. Locking up center of the ring, and the Hippie with a suplex and a quick cover. Showing Mr. Money in the Bank a thing or two. Irish whip into the corner. And another hook of the leg. The Hippie looking to make this quick work tonight, man. He gets a 2 count out of it. Scoops him up. Big power slam, big body slam there by the Hippie. Drives it in with a knee to follow it up. Both men to the outside. Blackbear driven face first into the concrete. Finally getting some offense in, firing back rights, big chops across the chest of the Hippie. Into a backbreaker here at ringside. Referee continues his count. Larry with the reversal. High lifting knee to the chin. The Hippie, head full of steam, gets it back inside the ring. I'm not sure the Hippie knows what's going on. Right hand by Jay. And that could be a pinfall as we speak. Nah, the Hippie with a kick out at 2. Look at this Blackbear. From behind, drives him down. Good golly, Miss Molly. That may be enough to take down the Hippie. Another kick out at 2. And they got this crowd going, boy. Boot to the face. And the Hippie, nice reversal there. The Hippie looking for that sweet shin music. And reversed. Blackbear with a big reversal of a clothesline. And by golly, Mr. Money in the Bank Going to work on the knee and legs of Larry the Hippie. Flower power indeed, Kenneth. Flower power indeed. Right back outside, right back around the ring apron or the ringside area. As Larry the Hippie faces off against Black Bear. Another big slam on the concrete. The referee continues his count as Black Bear gets approval from the crowd. Larry back to his feet is sent back into the ring by Jay Black Bear. Now Black Bear in the corner, sliding elbow. Catching him right in the back of the head. The Hippie shoulders are down. And they come up again before the count of 3. Again, face first into the mat. The Hippie taking his time and kind of like stalking in. The Spanish announce table. And Black Bear kicks out. Jesus, what a headbutt. Man, did he slam that solid. Black Bear stepping out of the ring for a minute after that. Irish whip, reversal. Larry with a high lifting knee. And a boot to the nose. A little more aggressive here as the match wears on. Back to the corner. Looking for that sweet shin music. Catches it. Follows it up with another Spanish announce table. And Black Bear kicks out. Holy Jesus. The Hippie, none too phased by it. Black Bear right back up. A series of rights and lefts. Quick jab sends the Hippie into the ropes. Black Bear drops to the mat. Leapfrog. Larry catches the boot coming up. Oh, and it's time. It's time, baby. No, it's not. I thought we was looking for some sweet dreams. Black Bear breaking out with that jawbreaker to fire back. Back into a rib breaker, Irish whip, reverses it, and again the Hippie. Oh, the Hippie looking to get high. What? Taking flight. The flying burrito from the top rope. And Larry the Hippie gets introduced to the ringside fans. Black Bear coming back with a vengeance. Black Bear back in the ring. From behind, rides him out into the sunset one more time. Another pinfall attempt, and it is successful. Mr. Money in the Bank, Jay Black Bear grabbing up another victory. Looking to keep that momentum going for the inevitable cash-in of the Money in the Bank briefcase. More ladies action coming up next. Lilith, the irresistible force, taking on the Carry Wells. let's get into it here as we wait to go to ringside. While we wait, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in and joining us and being a part of the show here every Sunday night and Wednesday night here on AoK. If you'd like to be a part of the action and you have WWE 2K24, upload your wrestler to the community creations using the hashtag AoK. Keep your attributes no higher than 95. But the majority of the time, just make sure that hashtag is AoK. Because remember, kids, when you're watching AoK Championship Wrestling, you're not watching great wrestling. We are just
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the irresistible force, Lily.
Mr. Wayne making that introduction. Before Lilith. Everyone's been around for AoK for some time.
And
Her opponent.
New York, Carrie Wells.
Former bodybuilder, Carrie Wells. Capturing state championships in her home state of New York at the age of 17. We're shifting gears and changing her attention to professional wrestling, and tonight she goes one-on-one with the irresistible fourth Lilith. Joe Brony rings the bell. Let's get this done. Carrie coming out quick. A huge knee. Taking the veteran down. And Carrie, of course, being the rookie of this matchup. Again, wouldn't look like it as she takes Lilith to the mat for the third time. With those knees, scoops her up to the shoulder. And a set of snake eyes. Lilith trying to get some offense going, but Carrie sends her in, reverses it. Lilith gets a boot into the midsection, but again a reversal by Wells. Big right hand. Wells in control here, follows it up, turns her opponent inside out with that clothesline. Taking her time, and that's again, I didn't want to say a rookie mistake, but indecisiveness there at the beginning, and Lilith just rolled her opponent up into a ball there against the ropes. Slams her into the corner. Shotgun drop kick. And Carrie bouncing her head off the back of that, bouncing the back of her head off that second turnbuckle and through the ropes. Lilith. And again, brutality at its finest here. As she just attacks her opponent at ringside with these quick headbutts. And Lilith not working over the crowd as the referee continues his count, and Carrie Wells just starting to move here as he reaches the count of 7. Back in quick, and Lilith too slow to respond. Takes that pop-up knee to the midsection, but right back to her feet, but walks right into a right hand. Wells going to town here on Lilith. Battle back and forth from the ring apron to the floor. The referee about to start his count one more time as Lilith picks up command of the matchup and sends Carrie Wells back into the squared circle. Sets her up from the shoulder to the top rope. And a pinfall attempt, but only a 1 count. I don't believe Lilith really thought she was going to get that as a victory, but this sleeper hold blocked with a jawbreaker. Neck breaker, back breaker, a combination there. As Wells rolls to the outside, Lilith taking the scenic route. Ah, what's up, pup? Ah, see what I did there? See what I did there? That's pretty slick. How goes it, man? Old Podwaho, he got a match coming up next. Just come to think of it there, AoK. House of Pan joining us here at ringside. This referee still counting? Yeah, you was. I see you was up early. I think he was. Was you live streaming early? Well, early for you. Earlier today. Look at this, Witch's Grimoire, and she picks up the victory with it. Lilith with the win.
Here is your winner, the Irresistible Force, Lilith.
Up since 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Falls Count Anywhere matchup. What are you doing up so early? You just becoming that old man now? Is that what's going on? Did you get up to pee and couldn't go back to sleep? Is that what... Ah, yeah. I mean, ditto. Some advice: you know you're a man when you get up and poop first thing in the morning. Some life advice for you.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 225 pounds, the unpredictable James Coleman.
James Coleman to face off against Podwaho. This Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Man, I've been quiet about it, but it's coming up next, so I gotta kind of like throw this out a little bit. Been real quiet about it for the rest of the night, for most of the night, because it was a shocking experience earlier here this evening at AoK. Coming through the back, there's a lot of alright, word.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
A lot of I'm gonna use that as Podwaho making his entrance as Wayne Kerr gives that introduction. But so I'm gonna use the word ruckus, as we've been given notice last week by one Vulgar the Clown. That I was going to be eating crow with my One Clown Nation remarks. So I'm not a little bit here with it coming up. I just wanted to bring it. Just wanted to bring to some attention in case something happens during he's scheduled here tonight, so and Podwaho getting back to his feet here after that initial onslaught by Coleman. Twisting the arm into a chicken wing. Doubles down, knees to the lower back. This crowd begging Podwaho to break the fingers of one James Coleman, and gets a reversal here back to his feet. And again, drives the knee for the second time on the inside of the elbow. This is half Nelson suplex. Podwaho rolls out of the way, but not quick enough. Gets caught up. Coleman sends him over the top rope, and we're going to the outside. No reprieve. Falls Count Anywhere. And Coleman taking advantage of one aspect of a Falls Count Anywhere. It also means pretty much anything goes. A swing and barely hit him there. Podwaho shrugging him off with a "Get off me, bitch. What the, get up off me, man." Coleman, legacy elbow to the back of the head. Coleman, nice reversal, or Podwaho, nice reversal on Coleman. A boot to the face and a round and pound. Coleman back up, twisting armbar, pulls him to the floor. One more time, sticks with it, but follows it up with a kick to the chest on that one. Measures him for the elbow. Coleman, again, arguing with the AoK crowd a little bit. Giving Podwaho time at least to, well, not much time to do anything, as Coleman right back out with him, and another right hand between the eyes. Hooks the leg, fisherman's hook. No, Podwaho with a roll up. Looking for a pinfall on the outside. Gets a 2 count. Podwaho, nice move there. Brings him back around, walks up. A couple of big knees to the midsection. And what a vicious kick. But Coleman right back to his feet again. It looks like Podwaho. And just cradles him. Swinging suplex, and again back to the inside of the arm. Back up, low drop kick. taking the knee of Pod right out from under him. Back up again. Coleman sends him across the ringside area into the steps. And again, Coleman back under the ring apron. Coming back out, throws the baseball bat at him, but the knee to the face. Podwell with the interception. Coleman one step quicker there again. Into the steps again goes the Pod. Knee to the back of the head. James Coleman taking control of this matchup and trying to drive straight home to victory. Knee to the face, and we got a pinfall attempt. And Podwell kicking out at 2 1/4. Baseball bat in hand, Louisville Slugger. I think he may have not quite caught him on the first, and may have caught him on that bracer. Podwell taking a few shots off that baseball bat. Torture rack. Into the GTS, that may be it. Coleman kicking out at 2. Podwell back. His turn under the ring. Peter Gabriel sledgehammer underway, but no go. Coleman again with that drop kick to the knee. Blocked by Pod. And again that spinning kick. Quick cover attempt. And he gets it. Podwell with the victory over James Coleman.
Here is your winner, AoK.
He didn't even have to bleed in this one. Go figure. All the normal matches, people are getting busted open. Falls count anywhere, not even a drop of sweat. Tag team action coming up next. And there is some freaky stuff going on here, guys. You guys, I'm telling you, man. When I said a ruckus backstage, man, that was probably an understatement. It was probably an understatement using the term ruckus. Let's... It's the Blackwells. Get ready to take on Vulgar. I was hoping that, come on. We're not froze yet, right? The music's still playing. But we can't check. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, bro. But the music's still playing. But it won't let me change the and the WWE thing's not spinning. And I can't unassign. Come on, man. 2K, come on, you can do it. How long do we wait, man? Wait till it crashes? Come on, brah. Because listen, the only way to fix this is to end the stream and try to get back in here just as quick as I possibly can. Ah, you did. Pod 1. No, what a time for an ad. What a time for an ad. You should probably subscribe. Anyway. Pod, now that you're back, we're going to turn to you as the veteran here. So the game seems to be frozen. But the music is still playing. I mean, you guys don't know that, but I do. You might hear it through the mic, I guess. But, yeah, it must be kids probably picking it up through the mic. I'm probably... Oh, did it do something? No, it didn't. I am probably going to have to end the stream and come right back to this spot. Like, I hate to do that, but I think that's the only way we're going to get past this matchup. So, my friends, hang tight. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm actually going straight from the PlayStation. Like, everything is dead through the PlayStation to Twitch right now. And the only way to do that is to shut it all down. So, you guys refresh your pages until I get back. And I will end this broadcast and bring up a second one very, very shortly.